The known universe is 546.7 sextillion miles in diameter and contains 2 trillion galaxies. Within and throughout these galaxies, there are 200 sextillion stars. Within and outside of these galaxies, there are 1 septillion planets. There is a massive supercluster of galaxies within the universe known as the Laniakea supercluster. Within that massive supercluster exists a smaller supercluster of galaxies known as the Virgo supercluster. There is a smaller group of galaxies within the Virgo supercluster known as the local group. Within that local group of galaxies, there is a galaxy known as the Milky Way. The Milky Way contains 100 billion planetary systems. One of those planetary systems is known simply as the solar system. The solar system has one sun that is designated by its Latin name, Sol. Orbiting Sol are 8 planets, 4 of which reside in what is known as a habitable zone. A habitable zone is a region around a star where liquid water can exist on the surface of the planet. The existence of this surface water makes a condition called biota or life possible. Biota simply indicates the biological activity of organic matter as opposed to the inactivity of inorganic matter. There are 50 sextillion planets within the known universe that lie within a habitable zone. There are 4 planets that lie within the extended habitable zone around Sol. One of them contains liquid water, a planet known as Terra or Gaia. There are 28 decillion organisms occupying Terra experiencing biota. These organisms are all dependent on elements that are abundant in the universe as part of sustaining life. Of these 28 decillion organisms, there are 20 quintillion multicellular organisms called animals. 1 quadrillion of these animals are vertebrates. There is an order of mammals within the vertebrates known as primates, numbering 8.7 billion. 8.2 billion of these primates are a species known as Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens have the collective capability of understanding their relationship to the elements. As part of that collective understanding, 65 million Homo sapiens have united in the goal of preserving that relationship to the elements and correcting the failure of a Homo sapien to maintain its relationship to the elements. Of these 65.1 million Homo sapiens, approximately 10 million of them have united around deploying themselves to the locations where individual Homo sapiens have failed to maintain their relationship to the elements, performing actions to mitigate that failure, and then transporting those Homo sapiens to a location where further correction can be initiated. In some instances, that relationship cannot be corrected and biota ceases for the affected Homo sapien. That Homo sapien will break down over time and its elements will be reintegrated into the environment of Terra and made available for other organisms to sustain biota. You, as an EMS provider, are one of those 10 million Homo sapiens that is deployed within usually not more than 10 to 20 miles on the singular celestial body somewhere within the half-septillion mile diameter universe to attend to 1 solitary organism out of 28 decillions that has failed to maintain its relationship to the elements. Welcome to your Odyssey.